Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are headed into Universal Studios to check out some of the updates for Mardi Gras. I am joined with Tony.
Hello friends, it is actually a cold day today here in Florida.
Yes it is.
But we are here.
Yeah. So the last time we were at Universal Studios, we said that would be our final time coming because we weren't sure if we wanted to renew our annual passes, but now this goes for all my annual pass holders who are new, or if you're thinking about getting an annual pass, keep this in mind, you have to read the fine print. So when you have an annual pass, and I'm pretty sure it probably goes for Disney as well, they automatically renew. So we thought that once the year was up, we had to call and renew ourselves. Nope, that is not the case. They automatically renew. So
on a month-to-month basis.
Thank you. On a month-to-month basis. So I was originally paying $17 a month because I did do a $200 down payment for my first year. Now, we are currently being charged $39.99 now because the $200 down payment no longer applies, so your annual pass does go up. So that's just something to keep in mind if you are thinking about getting an annual pass or if you just got one recently. So I didn't know. I was super excited to have my annual pass, so I was just like, I'm in the parks. And now I'm like, oh my God, I'm being charged. So
it does take about 14 days, friends. If you do decide to cancel for them from the moment that you pay that monthly pass, it takes 14 days for your cancellation to expire, but you're still more able to enjoy the parks in about 21 days after your cancellation. So something to really keep in mind. And what did you learn, BELLO, KEVY, after reading the fine print?
What I learned is you should read the fine print. So with all of that said, let's head inside the park, find some Mardi Gras pop-up stuff. Hopefully we can see some things trickling their way into the park. Also, we're gonna have some fun because I guess let's take advantage now that we have another month. So with that said, let's head inside the park and live our most magical life. So we made it past the security checkpoint, and guys, look at this. Look how empty it is right now. Granted, it is a bit of a gloomy day here at Universal, but during the summer, this was like back to back crowded and so uncomfortable. So it's just nice to be back at Universal when it's more calm, because summertime, ugh, I hate it. So Tony, what's something you want to do today?
Something that I want to do today for sure is, actually, we haven't had those jalapeno margaritas in such a long time.
Oh man.
And that sounds spicy and delicious and, you know, tingly. I think we should go get one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We made it into City Walk, and guys, look at this. Look how empty. You can actually like do a twirl, do a spin, do a death drop if need be. It's nice to have that luxury, you know? Look how empty Voodoo Donuts is. Guys, there is usually a line all the way back there towards the bathroom where Tony's walking right now because he has to go potty, but there is usually a line wrapped all around this. So it's just wild to see Voodoo Donuts this empty. So pulling up to the Universal gates, they have the Rock the Universe Orlando Resorts January 28th and 29th. Now, I didn't know this was going on. I thought we would have already had the Mardi Gras banner up, but I guess not. It looks like it's just a concert, so maybe they're gonna have like special guests perform. That's really interesting. Okay, my friends, so we made it into the parks, and as you guys can see, it is low crowd levels. This feels great. So excited to be back into Universal. How do you feel now that your pass is not canceled and you actually get to come back?
It is going to be bittersweet once the days start counting down to less and less opportunities to come and see the park. But hopefully, you know, with your subscription and your likes, we are able to keep this up, you know, like BELLO KEVY said on his previous video, it does come out of our pockets to kind of give these contents for you guys. and it helps out the channel when you guys just hit a like. That's all you need. Hit a button.
Right. So if you are not able to donate to the channel, that's perfectly fine. But simply liking this video, commenting, sharing really does boost the algorithm, and it gets us a bigger audience, and that's what we need to be successful. So if you are enjoying this video already, hit that like button. Or if you want to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cashapp or Venmo. So I'll leave all of that in the description down below. You don't have to donate. If you got it like that, maybe you should donate it like that. So this is the Rock of the Universe concert we were talking about. There go some of the artists. I'll just zoom in a smidgen for you guys. Those are some of the artists lined up for that weekend. I don't know any of these people, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
I know the casting pros.
Okay.
They're going to be performing at 10:45 that evening on the Saturday the 29th. But all the other new artists are either they're pretty new or, you know, they're just people that we really don't listen to. But kind of cool, I guess. Cool vibes, and rock on.
Last year during this time, I feel like they had a lot of the booths already out here ready to go for Mardi Gras. So it just seems like they're waiting till maybe the last final week before Mardi Gras to kind of push everything out. I am super, super excited for Mardi Gras. That was actually the first event that me and Tony attended here as Florida residents. So it kind of holds like a really special place in our heart for the both of us. Do you remember going to Mardi Gras?
Oh yeah, it was a great opportunity for us to try new food, new drinks, and you know I love me a good drink and a good belly satisfaction.
Belly satisfaction.
So, you know, let's see what this year's gonna hold. I'm kind of interested in seeing if they're gonna bring any new or innovative gourmet selections for us to try and for our palates to be amazed.
Now, this is kind of alarming. I feel like last year during this time, they already kind of had the outside exterior for the tribute store ready to go. It doesn't look like anything is happening here. They just have these like light fixture bars going on. So I don't know, are we getting a tribute store again or not? Ooh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hey there friends, BELLO KEVY from the editing room. So the day after we left Universal, they did build the outside exterior. So we are getting a tribute store. It just happened to go up the day after we left. So that's just a little information for you guys. Enjoy. So our first Mardi Gras spotting is the Bloody Mary booth. Now we did hit this a couple times last year and it was Tony's absolute favorite. We went every time we came to Universal. Now normally I love all things alcoholic beverage, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Bloody Mary because it's spicy. We will be back for the opening day of Mardi Gras to try this booth once again, and we can see some more Mardi Gras stuff way in the distance over there. So let's head over there and check it out. Now this one is for all of my Instagram fans who love photos. This is the best place to get some amazing photos. Me and Tony always stop by this little area right by Transformers and the Mummy ride right there. It's this little old-time feeling New York area where me and Tony always come and we do some photos right by the Walgreens drugstore. Best place to take some photos, right?
I would say so.
Yeah. Now here is the Mardi Gras booth. This is the biggest booth here for Mardi Gras, and again they did have the crab boil here. They also had, what did they have as drink offerings? I don't remember.
They had that milk. It was like a milk drink.
Yes, they did. Yes, that's right. They did have like a milky drink here. If you guys want to see our Mardi Gras video from last year, I will leave it in the description down below. I'm not sure if they're bringing back the same things or different things, but I think you can kind of get a feel as to what Mardi Gras is like here at Universal Studios. As we are making our way into the Simpsons area, guys, look at this booth. I wonder what this is going to be. It is very colorful and very beautiful. It's obviously going to be a food booth for Mardi Gras, but is it going to be like a vegan area maybe?
Or maybe cocktails with floral scents and smells and taste. That would be an idea.
That would be a great idea. Right now we are going to enter Diagon Alley, and you could already see a crowd of people clustering up right at the entrance, which only shows that the Wizarding World is the most poppin' area here in Universal. I posted a tweet this week that said Universal Studios, you taking on Harry Potter was the smartest thing you could have ever done, and I stand by that 100% because look at this. People come here for Harry Potter. All right, friends, here we go into Diagon Alley. You guys know I love this transition. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I love Diagon Alley. And it is not too busy here in Diagon Alley. Normally there are a bunch of people clustered here waiting for the dragon to pop off, and it is just very comfortable right now. Now, earlier in the video, me and Tony did mention that the Wizarding World is the best place for pictures. And guys, every inch of the Wizarding World is a photo opportunity. It is fantastic here. Now, me and Tony are big fans of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, we did mention this probably, maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, where we said that once you come to the Wizarding World after your first time, it kind of becomes a little stale because most of it is like merchandise driven, because there's not really a lot to do here, right?
No, unless you buy a wand and you do a lot of interactive things with people.
Yeah.
Or another good idea is if you come with a big group of people that are also Harry Potter fans and just live your best fantasy, I think that is great, and do some cosplay perhaps. That would be really awesome.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean,
yeah. Now, again, we love Harry Potter, but for me, like, I've been coming a lot. My first time coming here, it was fantastic, but now after having an annual pass and coming 2-3 times a week, I just realized that there's really not much to do here other than just shopping for merchandise. It's more merchandise driven. So right now we're gonna head to Islands of Adventure, and then we're gonna continue our fantastic vlog, because I think that's all we're gonna see for Mardi Gras as of right now. Now, we will be back in Universal Studios for the opening day of Mardi Gras. We're gonna try the food booths, the liqueur. My mom is also gonna join us, so It's gonna be fantastic. So I will see you guys when we get to Islands of Adventure. Okay, friends, so we made it into Islands of Adventure, and just like Universal, it's just as empty. Now, what do you want to do here? I'm so excited.
jalapeno
Margarita.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, friends, so just a quick correction. It is the Backwater Bar is where you can get the Jalapeno Margarita. So here is the Jalapeno Margarita. Guys, this is the most delicious and a decadent drink here. I'm trying to scoop out one of the jalapenos there so you guys can see. Can you? There you go. He's got a jalapeno. Guys, it's spicy and sweet. It's delicious. We're gonna let Tony go ahead and give this a try. Now, we have had this drink multiple times on the channel, but we have a bunch of new subscribers, so let's do it one more time for good measure.
So friends, like Bello KEVY said, we have had this drink before so many times. However, each bartender has a different hand. So, it is zesty, it is spicy, it is thrilling in your mouth. Let me have another sip.
So I'm going to go ahead and give this a little whirl. Yeah, definitely spicy, really good. Like, if you want a strong drink here at Universal Studios, I recommend this. And in City Walk, Fat Tuesdays has like some of the strongest drinks here. And how much do these? $14.99, right? These retail for $14.99 each, which is, it's not too bad. Like, it's what you would pay for something in New York City. And I would say it's absolutely worth it because the flavor's there, the zest is there. It's a good drink. Okay, friends, so our first stop is Asus Landing, and something that I have to note is that the green eggs and ham, tater tots, and who hash is back open. Now, the last time we were here, I did say I don't know when this is going to reopen because it does have like an off season and whatever, but it looks like it is back open. And guys, we love this. We had it one time and it was fantastic. Now, me and Tony are Universal Studios lovers. We enjoy being here. This is how we bond as a couple. But I must say, with all of the things being refurbished here in Universal Studios, it kind of makes it hard for you to enjoy.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
But I will say, I think they're kind of like Universal Studios might be going through their Epcot phase where it's just becoming like nothing but walls. And I think it's for it's for the better, you know? I think we're gonna get great things coming in the future, but as of right now, like being an annual pass holder at Universal Studios for 2022, I don't think it's worth it. And if Universal takes me off their PR list, so be it, I don't care. But there's like not a lot to do anymore. Like the Mummy's closed. Asus Landing is going through its own refurbishments. What else is getting refurbed?
The mummy, you said the mummy, right? The mummy's getting refurbished.
Yes.
Toon, is it Toon?
Oh, Shrek.
Yeah,
Shrek is gone.
Shrek is gone. The cartoon, the Toon.
Oh, Toon Lagoon.
Toon Lagoon.
Toon Lagoon is getting its little refurb. I don't know.
Too much going on. Guys, it is so great. Just a side note, has nothing to do with the channel, but just to express what we're feeling here. It is so nice to see different people, all skin colors, all races, gay, straight, holding hands, having a great time here at Universal. It's just fantastic.
Well, my friends, we made it into Hogsmeade, and no surprise, it is just as busy as it would be any other day. Again, Universal Studios, you did amazing by incorporating the Wizarding World into your parks, because clearly it is a front runner. Guys, it low-key kind of feels like summer still. This is wild.
Now, BELLO friends, with this influx of traffic also means you have to put your patient pants on. Like, there is no need for you to get your panties in a wad in a line. Like, we're all here to enjoy. Everybody paid the same thing. So just make sure that you're kind to those around you and be respectful as well too, because they paid just the same amount or even more to make this experience unique for themselves and their family.
For that one Twitter friend who wanted to see the Velocicoaster, there you have it. Guys, this is an incredible coaster. This is probably the most thrilling coaster here in Orlando. Guys, I've ridden this so many times, and each time I get off, it feels like my first time because it is so intense. Tony has never done it because he is terrified. Will you do it?
But I will never do it. However, I get a thrill and I get a tickle in my stomach and I start laughing. I don't know, I'm just curious to see how it feels like. There's always that curiosity for people that don't ride coasters. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do it. I'm not sure yet.
So we just left the Jurassic Park area of Universal, and now we are standing in front of the King Kong ride, which is only a 15-minute wait, which is not bad. And then we were having a back and forth quarrel whether or not we rode this together. Now, I remember riding this by myself when I came here back in 2019, but he seems to think that we did this together and that there is video evidence on the channel of us doing this together. I can guarantee you there is not. I've only done this once in my life. But
okay.
just to keep the peace, we're gonna ride it to the gays together today. So let's head inside. Now, for me, this ride is not the best, but I will say the queue for it is fantastic. It has like that element of like an island escape where it definitely feels like you're in danger, which I really do love. but the ride itself gives me like Fast and the Furious supercharged vibes, you know? We made it to the entrance of the Kong ride. Guys, this is probably the scariest like queue I have ever seen. Guys, look at this. Look at that's incredible. Child, that's scary.
Back there.
Hold on, I need more light.
Oh, great. I hate these flying rats. Vortexes! Take cover! Jump!
Come on, get this rope, let's go!
Nobody failed. Hang on! This cannot be good.
Okay, friends, so we just got off of Skull Island, Revenge of Kong, and now we can officially say we have done it together.
No, I was just saying, did you remember any of those moments that we had previous to the one today?
Yeah, because I rode that by myself a long time ago. We've never done this together. I swear. Now we have officially done it together. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What did you think of the ride?
It was nice. I think that the animatronics and it's a little bit blurry in terms of the storyline.
So the screens.
The screens, the way that the certain things should jump out to you, I don't feel that 3D effect. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't feel that 3D effect. I feel like, you know, there was moments that I could have been spat on and licked on and all of that didn't happen.
Granted, you did get a middle seat though, because my experience from yours is a little different. I feel like I did get that like wow factor from the ride because I did sit like on the window seat per se. Like I felt like when Kong screamed, I literally tasted his saliva, which it tastes pretty nice. And the overall like animatronic of it, like that Kong animatronic is great. I think it's probably one of the best here at Universal aside from the Velocicoaster's animatronic. But I guess that's what's great about coming to Universal. We all have different opinions, but at the end of the day, we're all friends, right?
I feel like maybe, you know, for those that will be their first time experiencing, then you should say, you know, it's better to take the end seat so that way they can experience the ride in its entirety. Those that have already seen the show and have already enjoyed it before, give the opportunity to somebody else to get the full 3D effect.
Absolutely. He is 100% right there. Like if you are experiencing Kong for the first time, your best bet and for the most like immersive experience, you want those end cap seats. If you sit in the middle, you do kind of miss out on that element. That's why I don't really enjoy these type of rides like this, and the Fast and the Furious kind of have the same like track layout, and the Omni Mover is the same, so you kind of lose that effect. But overall, I still think this is a good ride. Would you say?
I think it's a pretty good ride, especially for people that really are not like park riders or like roller coaster riders. This is a really good happy medium for them to kind of experience something and make their money's worth, I guess.
Yeah. Alrighty, friends, so that is going to do it for today's vlog. We had so much fun taking you to Universal Studios to show you some of the up and coming things for Mardi Gras, and then we had a great time here at Islands of Adventure. Tony, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. What would you like to say to the people?
Thank you so much for having me. For the people, to the people. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified whenever BELLO KEVY posts a brand new video. As always, we love your support.
Yeah, so I think what he meant to say was, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on your bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. You can follow me on all social media platforms at BELLO KEVY. And as always, we love you for watching, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye. One day I'll get it right.
Yeah,
Get it right.
one day
I'll
I'll
get
get
it right.
Hey there, friend. Just because the video's over doesn't mean the magic has to end. Click here or here to keep living your most magical life. And don't forget to subscribe.